Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 3, Episode 7 of The Fosters. This time the title of the episode is Faith, Hope, Love. And yes, we are back for another episode of The Fosters. Previous episode, I think it was Callie's birthday, and that was really sweet. I really liked it. And I love Callie, you know, what can I say? But it ended up with her making out with AJ and Steph actually seeing that. So let's see what they're going to do about it. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love The Foster. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. Also, if you're watching this one on YouTube and it's blurred out, that means that YouTube has just been, you know, a big mess and not allowing me to actually post the episodes. So I will really love if you can go to my Patreon and you can watch this same edited version but without the blur there. So go and check it out. Link in the description down below in case you guys want to watch it. So yeah, for now I think that's all I'm going to do and say. And yeah, without further ado, let's just begin with Season 3, Episode 7 of The Fosters. Here we go.
It's my favorite birthday gift.
Oh, that is sweet. I thought the kids was your favorite.
Wait, is that him?
See, you got yourself a little shorty.
Oh.
So she know?
About what?
That we're leaving.
Oh.
Isabella's not the only one that's gonna get baptized.
Who else is?
Meaning?
I am too.
Oh.
No.
Look, it's her decision though.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah, because of like what she went through with her parents, right? But you can put that on Mariana, you know? It's her decision. Like, there are some things that like, especially with being baptized, following a religion, you know, those are things that you should grow into and like actually decide. And also, it's not like a like a bonding sacrifice. I've been baptized. That doesn't mean that I, you know, trust in everything that the church says, you know.
You can't go through life just repeating the same mistakes.
That is very true.
Promise.
Promise.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this. I like that conversation because it's such an adult conversation. She's not treating her as a child, you know?
Well, then why can't I do this for Anna and Victor?
You have
Victor's
to do it
just
for your
worried that
soul.
if I don't,
For
he
yourself.
won't see me in heaven.
Honey, that is just ridiculous.
Not to him. And don't you think it's a good insurance policy? I mean, just in case.
We don't
Just in
believe in
case.
heaven and hell, Mariana.
Well, then
Maybe
what
you
do we
don't.
believe in? I want to be Isabella's godmother. And I can't if I don't get baptized.
That is true, you know. Yeah, and I understand what they're saying. I also believe in a God that it's not going to, like I said many times, and like recently on my shameless reaction. I don't believe in a God that will punish me for the way I love. I just don't believe in that. I just can't believe in that, you know. But the thing is that it really is with the Catholic Church. Although, aren't we, like, the more people get baptized and, you know, aren't we just continue perpetrating the things that they profess? Just for the sake of, That is a very interesting point since I am about to be my niece's godmother. God damn it, that's such a complicated conversation, right?
Hey, lonely white cop wants to foster a black teen. Oh, I've seen this movie before. Let me guess.
He's white?
You're gonna save my brother from being dangerous, violent, and criminally inclined, right?
No.
The black kid kissed a white girl, and that's a big no.
That's not how
No.
it is, Tyler. Her mom's just black.
Whatever. They moving your ass out because they're getting rid of you. They don't want you to have anything to do with that girl.
No, that's not like that.
To me, AJ.
It's just like we can judge Ty for saying the things that he's saying. This is how life has treated him. That's the reality he knows, and he's trying to, in his mind, take care of his brother, you know? So, of course he believes in this.
Like, this is the time to take chances.
Yes, it is.
You're not gonna get anywhere. Definitely not Disney Hall. By playing it safe.
That is true. I think that right now is like that time. Like, he just came back from all the troll that he had and, like, you know, plagiarizing Bach and all the things that he has done. This is a time for him to prove, you know what? I'm like, yesterday I wasn't here. Today I'm here. Let's just go with a bang, you know? Whether if it's a good thing or bad thing, I'm gonna follow my heart. Gonna just drop everything into my music. I think that should be his move, you know?
She comes with more than her fair share of drama.
There's just a lot of other girls out there, AJ. I just think you might be better off.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Did not appreciate that at all.
I believe and profess all that the Holy Catholic Church believes, teaches, and proclaims to be revealed by God.
But you don't.
Is it a sin? They're married. Would the church accept them?
Of course. We welcome all sinners.
They're not fucking sinners, you idiot. See? That's the thing with the Catholic Church, you know? And you're supposed to blindly obey.
Hurry, let's take it for a spin.
No.
I can't drive until I get insurance.
Come on, let's take it around the block one time. I'm sure we'll find a better parking spot. Come on, girl, let me see your skills.
You shouldn't do this, Callie.
So you're not going to be Isabella's godmother?
It's okay. I'll just keep looking out for her like I do. I
Yeah,
don't need a title for that.
that's very true.
She said she was going to the restroom, but I think she left. I can't find her anywhere.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, literally, Jesus. Since you're here. Where is
Good morning.
Anna? He stole the idea from you? What the hell?
No, you can't.
This is a family matter, Mariana. And you've made it quite clear you don't want to be a part of ours.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is it? What happened?
Callie and AJ have been arrested.
What?
For stealing a car.
What?
But do you think we're gonna get any of the money back?
No,
I mean,
I
they
don't
took
think...
the car.
I love Mariana.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, Anna. Hello.
I think I made a mistake.
With what?
I want you to take Isabella.
Wait, this is not a game, Anna?
I feel no connection to her.
Oh, wow.
Look at all these parents, and they seem so happy. And that's not the way it is with me.
It sounds like you might be suffering from postpartum depression.
Oh, is that her latest excuse?
This is
No.
a very real thing, Victor.
It is a
Women
real
have been known
thing.
to struggle with it sometimes for months after having given birth.
And that's what Anna needs right now. For you to have faith in her. She needs your love and support.
You don't know what we've been through with her.
I do. She
Yeah.
stole money from me. She lied to me.
Yeah.
But I still believe in her. You can't just assume she's using again every time she has a bad day.
Very true. I'm so proud of Mariana.
But you have to understand.
No excuses. You either believe in her or you don't.
Thank you, Mariana. Thank you.
We really do want you to succeed.
Well, we judge you all the way through that.
I just don't want to feel this way anymore. I hate that tree.
What? I feel horrible saying it, but I hate it. I think that, I've been depressed too. Ever since we lost Frankie,
That's
and I'm not saying
understandable.
that it's,
One day you're gonna look out that window and you're not gonna feel so sad, I promise.
Yeah. Aww. That is so beautiful. Oh. That is so fucking beautiful, you know?
I have some concerns about Callie's foster brother.
Oh, well,
Wait, what?
AJ will be moving to a new home in a few days.
It's not AJ I'm worried about. It's Brandon.
What do you worry about Brandon?
I'm afraid I can't make a recommendation on her adoption until I investigate this further. And while I am, it's not appropriate for Callie to be in your care.
Oh my god. Here we go again. This is never ending, battle. I hate this. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 3, episode 7 of The Fosters. And, I am a born and raised Catholic. Well, yeah, born and raised. Not so much practice anymore. Because of what the church, the Catholic Church, does and represents. And while, with the new Pope, kind of like, he had some moments where he's like, yeah, everybody should be accepted for who they are. But their views are still completely, not up to date. I think that is the reason why more people do it. Why more people leave, especially when you are younger, once you have the time, or like the age actually to make your own decision, you understand how wrong it is. Here in my country, at least for me, when I think back, because I've had these thoughts for a very long time, ever since I finally, came to terms with who I was, and like realizing how much the church just despised that and their views on that. So since I don't really believe in what they say, but that has not stopped me from the cultural aspect also that comes with being in a very Catholic driven country, so my son Josh is baptized. He was baptized. He is he has given his first communion as well. Then there's another sacrament, I think, which is confirmation. I think that's the name. I don't know. That one, he will have to decide for himself if he wants to follow what I did, in the sense of like getting him baptized and following, those traditions. But it comes more with that, with the cultural traditions of being Catholic, like I said, and was it wrong of me to do that, of getting him baptized or having his first communion and not believing in the Catholic Church? I don't know. I just didn't want, I want all the good things from Catholicism for him to learn that, all those good parts. But eventually there will come the point where he will know, or that what the church stands for, and that's the part that I am like, I'm not okay with. But yet, so contradictory, because I followed what the church says. He's baptized. He has having his first communion as well. Unlike me, unlike what I am saying right now. I have been baptized as well. I had my first communion. But then there's a confirmation one that I didn't got because I, thought, it was up to me. That's what my mom said. It was up to me to do it, if I wanted to do it or not. It was completely up to me, and I should think about it, and I should, if I don't want to do it, then she never forced me to do it. My mom did do it when she was younger, But she didn't, like she said, nah, you this one you have to decide for yourself, you know. So yeah, I guess I am giving him and I'm giving Josh the same opportunity to decide that. I believe in God. I believe in God. I believe in his love. I believe in saints as well. Like here in my country, we have a lot of saints and a lot of traditions surrounding the celebrations of these saints, especially, for instance, this month of October is the Lord of the Miracles month, you know, and I believe in that image and how powerful it is. And I believe in that, truly believe in that. But I don't believe in the Catholic Church at all. And I think that, you know, your faith should not mean that you are, like, for instance, since I don't believe in the Catholic Church, but I believe in you know, saints, and I believe in God, I don't think that that is just me saying, you know, I'm going against my own community, the queer community, because I might have prayed in the past, you know. I don't think it that way. But sometimes, you know, it does feel like you can either have one or the other, you know. So I understand why they were a little bit apprehensive of, you know, getting Mariana baptized and joining the church because of everything that they believe. And at the end of the day, Mariana, when she heard about it, and that is such a powerful thing, is that Mariana is old enough to know exactly what the church stands for. You know, she hasn't been forced, I guess, as a kid to take those oaths that, you know, she doesn't believe in. And I think that that's what confirmation is for as well. You know, that you are old enough to understand and you know, give yourself to God again and to profess his word and like follow what the church says. So yeah, that was my decision and I just didn't do it. But, you know, Mariana is there and like she's hearing that, oh no, yeah, we accept all sinners. And I'm like, we're like, they're not sinners for the way they love, you know, and it's so bad. And that is one of the things that the Catholic Church does very well, that guilt tripping you into doing things, you know. So I'm glad that at the end of the day, Mariana really decided that, yeah, she was not going to stand up there and said, you know, all those awful things when that is not what she believes in. And you know what? She is even more, like, without realizing, Mariana is even more brave than any other Catholic, you know, who actually, you know, any other person just for the sake of it. And I feel like in my country, a lot of people do it. It's like, yeah, I'm actually not gonna follow through what they say. I'm still gonna be hateful. I'm still going to do this and that. I'm still gonna have sex before marriage and like use contraceptives and things that the church doesn't approve. I'm still gonna do it, so I'm just gonna pretend that I'm saying these words, but I actually don't mean it, you know. But Mariana really took it serious, and like I said, most people will do that. I'm pretty much going to do that the following month when I actually baptize my niece, which is like, I don't believe in the church. I believe in her, you know, having a place, because I also do believe in that, you know. I do believe that if you don't get baptized, you won't go to heaven. I do believe in heaven and hell. Like, there are so many things that are just like, just stick in me that I can't just say, I'm just gonna forget about it and like I'm gonna believe in something else, that we are reborn or whatever. I can't. Even if I try, I can't, you know. So for me, those are particular the reasons why I decided to have my son baptized. His dad didn't give a damn about it. He just doesn't believe in the church and doesn't believe in God. I mean, not the Catholic God, at least. So he didn't mind. He was like, okay, you do whatever you want to do at that time. So yeah, and I did that because I was like, he has to be baptized or not. He's going to be in limbo, you know, waiting forever with the non-baptized kids. and souls. So I did not want that. Anyways, so I really like that they touched the subject of religion and faith and all of that within this episode. And also I really like the fact that Lena was able, like, when, unlike Anna's parents, she was able to see beyond Anna the bad parent, beyond Anna, the addict. She really saw, I think you have postpartum depression, because she spoke about her not being able to connect with her daughter, and I think that it was so sweet that she understood that these are maybe some signs for you to understand that there is nothing technically wrong with you. This is something that happens to a lot of women. And you know what doesn't help? To have other women saying, oh, well, actually that has to just come natural for you. And it's real, like, honestly, it really isn't that easy. For some people, for some women who don't go through postpartum depression, which is, I don't know the likelihood of you having that. I don't know the statistics for it. For some people, like myself, for instance, I was like filled with joy. Is it easy to have a kid and to take care of that kid? It's not easy, especially when you are all they need, so it's not easy, it comes with a lot of things, but I didn't suffer from that. I was just extremely happy, and I was extremely, just overjoyed, that this is something that happens. When my sister-in-law kind of had some issues at the beginning of my niece's birth, kind of rejecting her as well, or not connecting with her and things like that. And I just couldn't understand. And then I had to look from it, from the other side of, like, maybe she has postpartum depression, I don't think she ever, I think she talked to her doctor, but I don't think I don't remember her, like, receiving any type of help or anything. But what really doesn't help is having other women say, oh, well, it just will come natural to you. Yes, it does. It's at some, for some people, but for some other, having postpartum depression is very real and it's sad, and it's something that needs to be talked about. And especially among women, we need to be able to talk about those things and not make others feel ashamed for the things that we experience, because we all have a different journey on this planet and we all do things differently. And, like, I'm not a better mother because I didn't have that when I had my baby, or she's not the worst mother because she had it, and I think that that's something, like I said, that should be talked about way more than we talked about it. Yeah. So then we have the whole thing with AJ. Yeah, we have the whole thing with AJ. And AJ was, like, a little bit upset at first, because he had to go. Well, he kind of understood why. But then his brother was like, nah, they're just trying to get rid of you. And yes, then he, what is his name? Then he understood. No, then he listened to his brother. And he was like, actually, I think that is exactly what they're doing to me. And it turns out that Mike was like, I didn't really like what Mike said about Callie. But, because he was kind of blaming her for what happened with Brandon and everything, But Brandon, sometimes we need to hold him accountable for all of his actions. Because sometimes we, are just like, oh, yeah, no, he's just like bad situations just happen to him. Well, they happen for a reason. He's not always as innocent as he seems, But the thing is that I didn't like what Mike said about Callie. I really didn't, because she was like, oh no, she brings a lot of drama and, like, do you really need it? And like, I was like, shut up, don't talk bad about my child, you know? So I did not like that in his sense of trying to protect AJ. He kind of ended up insulting Callie. I didn't appreciate that. It turns out that they got, I was really sad about that. It kind of funny as well, because they got scam with the car. The car was actually a stolen car, and they got themselves, well, especially Callie got herself in trouble because of it. And like, Rita's like, you know, once it's a mistake, the other ones might be intentional, because like, you keep committing the same mistakes, Callie, and like, there has to be some accountability as well, you know? And then she was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it again. And then she goes out and gets herself arrested. Granted, she didn't know, but she was not supposed to be going around the block, you know? And if she actually went through her mom's telling them, we got a car, or we're gonna get a car, they could have actually helped, especially Steph will have helped and check if the car was not stolen, you know? So, yeah. What else? Yeah, oh, well, and the restraining order we had against Brandon is coming back, and now one more reason why Callie cannot be adopted by the Fosters, which is sad, you know, by the Adam Foster family. So yeah, it was really sad. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Oh, well, Brandon not really taking risk at Idlewild, which was sad. And, like, totally a dick move that the guy was like, well, I got inspired by you, and I actually used it without even telling you that I got inspired by you, and then if it was okay if I actually want to do it. No, he decided to not be, you know, to not be a good person, because apparently everybody sucks at this camp, and he just went ahead and did it. And like, that just gets to tell you, you know, that Brandon is extremely talented, but he lacks the confidence, you know, and he should be a lot more bold in his actions, because right now he's like, oh, well, they just let me in, and like, I don't know if I should play with this, and like, if this is the time to do something bold and take risk, this is the moment. If you weren't spelled, then okay, take it with caution. I will understand that. But right now is just, you know, just go in and just risk everything. You know, what do you have to lose? Yesterday you were not here, so just go for it. If you're gonna go, then go with a bang. Go out believing in what you're doing. I think that will be a better way to be out, right? So yeah. Anyways, I like this episode. I love also the fact that they don't talk about Jesus. Like, they mention Jesus on this episode, but then where the hell is the kid? What is gonna happen? I have no idea. And yeah, where is the other guy in the promo pictures? I still wonder about that. Did someone tell me why? I don't remember. Anyway, so that's it. I really like this episode. I mean, we had no Jude, which is sad because I love my child as well. But he was with Connor, so it's fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. Make sure to check it out, and if you want the non-blur version, go to my Patreon, and it's posted there for free. So I hope you guys enjoy, and that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the Fosters. Mwah! Bye guys.